Okay. Present now. Okay, students. First of all, we have discussed up to regular reflection and diffuse reflection. Now, tell me some difference. Tell me some difference on physics. Okay. So this is the physics class. The difference on between regular reflection and diffuse reflection. Okay. Regular reflection and diffuse reflection. First of all, students, that bouncing back of light after striking a surface, that incident is known as regular. It is known as reflection. Now, what is the regular reflection and what is the diffuse reflection? We have already learned. In case, first of all, in regular reflection and in diffuse reflection, if Kunal, light beam remain parallel, yes, in regular reflection beams of light remains parallel. In case of regular reflection, incident rays are parallel to each other, and after striking the surface, the reflected ray are also parallel to each other. Okay, that is the first difference. But in case of diffuse reflection, incident rays are parallel to each other, but reflected rays are not parallel. Got it? Got the point? Difference number 1. Second point, in case of regular reflection, surface is smooth, and diffuse reflection, surface is rough. Okay, so two difference we have done. That first one is incident ray parallel to each other, then reflected ray parallel to each other. That is for regular reflection. And diffuse reflection, incident rays are parallel, but reflected rays are not parallel. Okay, they diverge from one another. Maybe. Next, in case of regular reflection, surface is smooth. In case of diffuse reflection, surface is rough. Okay. Yes. Very good, Rajat. Got it? Got the point of difference between reflection, regular reflection and diffuse reflection. Next thing, multiple reflection. Okay. Multiple, that what is the meaning of multiple? More than one. So the reflection when multiple reflection, when we can form the multiple reflection, the only thing, if we place two mirror at an angle, then light undergoes through multiple reflection. What I am saying, listen. Yes, when just such that a mirror is there and another mirror is placed at an angle, that is 90 degrees. Okay, then in this case I have placed here two mirrors at an angle, that angle is 90 degrees. Then multiple reflection can occur here, and in this case light also, that I think Roger, that is in your book, I think. Okay, just watch it, okay. And if you need this, that video will be uploaded in YouTube. That time you will note it down. Just watch now, okay. That two mirrors are placed at an angle. Suppose one ray and falls on it. What will happen? As usual, it will reflected. So reflected along this direction, okay. And that ray strike in that mirror. Then what will happen? Tell me. That ray strike at the mirror. What will happen there? Tell me quickly, quickly. Yes, again it reflected. Again it gets reflected. So it will reflected along this way. Along this way. And if you want to take a mirror also here, then it can reflected there. It can reflected there. So that type of cases is known as multiple reflection. More than one. First of all, here light one gets reflected. Then another mirror it is reflected. So here number of multiplication is number of reflection is 2. So that type of cases, that type of incident is known as multiple reflection. Got it? Now, what is the concept of multiple reflection? Any problem? Orangshu, Sumit, Munsi, Annoy? So more than one reflection. Okay, that is multiple reflection. Now, one thing, students. One thing, just I am giving the name, that is A, O, B and C. Okay, that is mirror number 1, that is M1, and that is mirror number 2, M2. Okay. So when two mirrors are placed at an angle, then multiple reflection happen. First of all, OA, it is incident ray or reflected ray? Obviously incident ray. OB, incident ray or reflected ray? OB, incident ray or reflected ray? Tell me. Both. Yes, very good answer. Because for the mirror 1, OB is the incident ray. Sorry, OB is the reflected ray. But for mirror 2, it is the incident ray. Listen it carefully. For mirror 1, that OB ray is the reflected ray, and for mirror 2 OB is the incident ray. Next, that is C, BC is the incident ray or reflected ray. For the mirror 2, BC is the reflected ray or incident ray? Reflected ray. So again yes, very good Nishat. So AO is the incident ray, OB incident ray for the first mirror, sorry, reflected ray for the first mirror, and incident ray for the second mirror. BC reflected ray for the second mirror. Got it? Got the point? Got that point, that incident ray and reflected ray case? Number two. Now one thing, students, whenever light strike at any surface, it may be smooth surface or it may be rough surface, some portion of light absorbed. It is the fact. So the intensity, the brightness will be less. Okay, as some portion of light absorbed by the surface, so it is clear that intensity or brightness of incident ray and reflected ray will not be equal. Incident ray brightness will be greater than the reflected ray, because some portion of light absorbed by that surface and some portion is reflected. So reflected ray intensity or brightness of reflected ray will be less than the incident ray. That is the fact. Now tell me, first of all, what that point that is absorbed by light, that is reflected ray, intensity of reflected ray is less than intensity of incident ray. Any problem on that fact? Okay. Now tell me, OA incident ray, OB reflected ray. Which ray, between this ray, which ray have more intensity? OA, yes. As OA is the incident ray, because after striking, some portion of light absorbed by that mirror, then some portion is reflected. So obviously intensity of OA will be more than intensity of OB. Okay, got it? Next, tell me, OB and OC. OB and OC. OB is the incident ray for the mirror 2 and BC is the reflected ray for the mirror 2. Now OB and BC, which one have more intensity? Which one have more intensity? That is OB. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now tell me, last question, among OA, OB and BC, among OA, OB, OC, which have less intensity? Which have less intensity? Tell me. BC, yes. As BC, after two reflection, we get the ray BC. That's why its intensity will be less than the other two rays, that is BO and OA. Okay, got it? Got that point, that intensity matter? If you have doubt, tell me again. I will again explain it. I have to explain it again. Okay, Ranadeep, no problem. Very good. Rajat, no problem. Sir, repeat it. Okay. Preyosi. Listen. Whenever ray strike at a surface, some portion of light is absorbed by that surface. So OA is the incident ray. So some portion of light is absorbed by that mirror 1. As a result, at OB is the reflected ray. As a result, the intensity or brightness of OA is greater than the OB, because in case of after some absorbing some light, OB is reflected there. So must be that brightness of OB must be less than OA. And again OB strike at the mirror 2, and then some portion of light again absorbed by the mirror 2 and the reflected at BC. So that's why intensity of mirror 2, intensity of ray BC will be less than the mirror OB intensity light. Yes, that is plane mirror. These are the plane mirror. Okay. So these are then next, will you do a numerical on it, on reflective? Will you want to do a numerical on multiple reflection? Okay, solve it. Actually 3 questions are there. First 2 questions are not from the multiple reflection. Tell me, what will be the value of x and what will be the value of y? Yes, I will show the concave mirror and convex mirror. Okay, wait, Aryan. Everything of your NCERT book will be discussed in the class. No need to worry. What if x equal to 120 and y equal to? X equal to 120, y equal to 30. Anyone else? Annoy and Kunal have answered. Preyosi 120, x equal to, okay. Munsi, y equal to 30 and x equal to? Very good. Munsi have answered. Anyone else? 4 students have answered. Annoy, Kunal, Sumit, x is 120. Very good. Rajat. Same answer. Okay. Now look at the board. First of all, incident ray, reflected ray. So draw a normal. We have learned, we have that know that incident angle of reflected equal. First of all, normal means that angle is 90 degree. That angle is 90 degree. If it is 30, that must be 60. Otherwise, it cannot satisfy the 90 degree. Okay. So as it is 30, it will be 60. Now this one is the incident angle. This one is the incident angle. If incident angle is 30, it will be 60. We know that incident angle and reflected angle are same. Now as 60, total angle 90, as it is normal, so it is 60. So y equal to 30. Got it? Got it? Any problem? Okay. Any problem, anyone? 15 students are there. I got only 5 or 6 students comment. Okay. It is given 30 degree. It is given 30 degree. So its total angle is 90 degree. So if it is 30 degree, it will be 60 plus 60 plus 9, 30 equal to 90. It is the incident angle. Now as incident angle is 60 degree, reflected angle also be 60 degree, because we know that incident angle and reflected angle are same. Now that angle also 90 degree, it is 60 degree. Then 60 and that angle must be 30 degree, otherwise it will not satisfy the 90 degree measure. So that y equal to 30. Okay. Next sum. Next sum. Find the angle of reflection in second mirror. Do it quickly. Do it quickly. Find the angle of reflection in second mirror. Find the angle of reflection in second mirror. And one thing is given. First case, that is incident angle. (30° is the incident angle for the first mirror. 30° is the incident angle for the 30° is the incident angle for the first mirror. 30° is the incident angle for the first mirror. Then what will be the reflected angle of the second mirror? One answer wrong. That angle is also 90 degrees. Okay. Aryan. Or no, 60 degree. Okay. Aryan, turn off your camera. Aryan Chaudhary, turn off your camera. Or no, 60 degree. Nisab 60 degree. Okay. 120 degree Aryan. Okay, very good. Let's see. It is given that incident angle is 30 degree. So draw a normal. Incident angle is 30 degree. So as it is 30 degree, it will be also 30. We know that 30 incident angle and reflected angle are same. Now as it is 30 degree, what will be the value of this angle? Total 90 degree. So this value will be 60 degree. Total 90 degree, that this value will be 60 degree. Yes, you can solve it along this way. The sum of all angles is 180 degree. Then 30 plus 30, 60, 60 plus, oh sorry, it is 60 degree. It is 60 degree. So it is also 60. 60 plus 30, 90, 90, 30 plus 60, 90. Okay. Now it is 90 degree. What will be the value of this angle? What will be the value of this angle? Tell me. It is 90, it is 60. Then it will be 30 degree. Okay. Now draw another normal from here. It is 30. Total 90 degrees. That must be 60 degree. Now as this is the incident angle of the second mirror, so this angle also be 60 degree. So reflected angle for the second mirror is called 60 degree. Got it? Or I have to discuss more again? Got it? Or I have to discuss it again? Again, okay. Sayonika. Okay, okay, I am repeating it. I am repeating it. Incident angle is 30 degree given. Okay, for the first mirror. Total 90 degree. So it is 60 degree. As incident angle 30 degree, it is also 30 degree. Total 90 degree. This one is 30. This will be 60 degree. Now think about the triangle. Think about the triangle. 60, 90, 60 plus 90, 150. So that angle must be 30 degree. Now this ray will reflect along this way. Draw a normal. Normal means 90 degree. Total angle 90 degree. It is 30, so it will be 60. And incident angle and reflected angle are same, so it must be 60 degree. Okay, it must be 60 degree. Got it? Or any problem? Incident ray 30 degree, so it must be 60 degree because total angle up to this is 90 degree. 30 plus 30, it is 30 degree, this will be 60 because total angle is 90 degree. 30 plus 90, 60 plus 90, 150, that angle 30 to the angle between normal and this ray 60. Okay. Okay. Any problem, students? And students, one thing I need to clear that your attendance is compulsory from today. Yesterday already it will be announced in the another class, and your attendance day by day we will take your attendance, and attendance sheet is here also. Attendance sheet is here also. Okay. So each and every day your attendance will be recorded. So and it is counted. It is reported on the mark sheet in the final mark sheet of this year. Okay. So be regular in the live class. Okay. Thank you. And I am asking to other students. Okay. How was that class? Question pattern, question MCQ type question. Okay. Thank you, Priyoshi. Okay. So next day we will start from the periscope. Okay, what is periscope, what is structure, what is working principle, what is the uses. Next class we will discuss on periscope. Okay, and very interesting periscope, that portion. Okay, thank you. Okay, Vinangshu. Okay, thank you, bye.